We have done over $100 worth of sales. That is absolutely crazy to me. It is true. I am going to buy a course.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Now, before everybody freaks out, let me explain. So, dropshipping. Everybody who clicked on this video knows what dropshipping is. You find a cheap product in China, you create a website for that product, you throw up some ads, you get people to go to your website, the people from China ship it to your customer, you don't ever see the product, and you keep the difference. And in theory, you are supposed to make a lot of money. Keyword there is theory. All over TikTok, YouTube, you see these entrepreneurs, these digital nomads, and they make it look pretty dang easy. And for most people, it does seem very appealing. If you can make it work, it sounds like a very logical business model. Now, just like a lot of you probably have, I have tried dropshipping. I've tried a dropshipping challenge where I went for 1 week and tried to start a dropshipping store on TikTok. And for the little amount of effort and energy I put into it, I actually got a couple sales. Now, to me, that's absolutely wild. And so part of my brain got tickling and itching and scratching, and part of me thinks, what if I put a little bit more time and effort into a store, but also what if I bought a course?
Knowledge.
I'm a firm believer that with all these courses, you could probably get most of the information online for free. But if I could pay a couple $100 and I could fast forward that learning progress, to me, that seems worth it. The big question here is who? There is one human being who I think actually might be pretty good at what he does and is not all fluff. If you guys are watching this video, you probably know who he is. His name is Biaheza. I've been watching his videos for a long time, and he is probably the only person on the internet that I trust to donate $300 to get some knowledge. Now, could he be totally scamming me? Maybe. Could he be providing enough value and knowledge that's gonna fast forward my dropshipping success so I can buy a Lambo at the end of this video? Possibly, but there's only one way to find out. Without further ado, let's pull this up. So when you jump onto his website, it's very simple. He shows some results from people who took the course and has a video of him trying to sell you it, and he sold me and I bought it. After that, I really then just took the next couple of days to go through all the videos and really try to learn as much as I possibly could. This is what's getting me out of the hood. So I think that's a product. After kind of diving into the course and watching everything, to be honest, at the beginning I was a little bit like, I feel like I've seen all of this on YouTube, which I probably have. I watch a lot of YouTube and I didn't know if it was worth the value. But after rewatching it a couple of times and kind of diving in deeper, there are definitely some parts of it that are definitely worth it that you can't get on YouTube. But when it comes to the problem part of it, there isn't anything special. It's gotta be eye-catching, problem solving, all the stuff we've heard. And so this is like some hair remover thing for girls. It helps like get rid of hair. Yeah, I don't really know. It's kind of weird looking, but I guess it's got to be a problem-solving problem, eye-catching, wow factor, all that stuff that you've heard before. And so I feel like this was a good start. But as of right now, I think we're gonna rock with this. Next step, build the 7-figure, 8-figure website. Let's go. Are you tired of your underarms looking like that? Are you tired of being hairy? Are you tired of being called Chewbacca? Well, have no more fear, because Skinversi Painless Hair Remover is here. Marketing Genius Class 101, probably gonna sell a course on it, dropping soon. Maybe, maybe not. Alrighty, y'all. A lot has happened since I went absolutely hamburger in the last clip. Now, let me explain. So, the last couple days, I have been going absolutely crazy on the website, trying to build the most beautiful, luxurious website you have ever seen. Also, while I was doing that, I put in a order to get ads created for me. That way, the minute I was done with my website, I could launch some ads, which I got back today. Now, before we get into that, we must go over my beautiful, prestigious, luxurious, amazing, just absolutely nasty website. I basically copied his course head to toe when it comes to the website. If you guys have bought the course or if you've seen other videos, this website probably looks very similar because I basically copied the exact same thing. My thought process was, if I bought a course, I should probably do what's on the course. So you can see I chose the name Skinversi. I feel like it sounds luxurious. It sounds like something you could see in like a makeup store or whatever. I threw that girl on with those like weird eye bags on there just to make it look a little legit, you know what I'm saying? This is the homepage of the website. If we go over to shop now, this is our product page. Now, from what I've collected from the course, this is the most important part of the entire website is the product page, because this is where people are going to be landing on. So overall, I think the landing page came out really good. Product photos definitely aren't amazing. I photoshopped them and threw them on this pink background, which I think looks pretty good. I feel like the website came out really good. You can see I got some reviews in there. have a drop down menu which changes as you pick different color variants. In the description, I threw some GIFs in there, some before and afters, the how to use, the little drop down menus, return policy, shipping. You can see I even embedded a video in there, and then the reviews at the bottom. Now, I feel like this actually came out really, really good. I think it looks legit. I think it's something that I would order from and not think it's a sus, sketchy website. So when it comes to that, I think we absolutely killed it. We just got to launch these ads and really go from there and see what happens. Now, I'm really excited. I think it's come out well. Skinversy is probably going to be in Sephora here soon with the way this is going. So I'm super excited. It's time to get in this TikTok ads manager. It's time to launch these puppies, and it's time to get out the hood. Just finally got all the ad copies set up. As you can see here, we have 8 ad sets going. We're testing 4 different audiences, each audience getting 2 different ad copies sent to them. So the budget for each one is $30 a day. So all 8 should spend $30 a day, and hopefully it goes good. So we just launched. I'm sure it's going to take a little bit for the ads to kick in and start spending and kind of getting optimized, but we are officially live. So hopefully with the next update, we hear that. It has been a few days since we have last spoke, and we have some really good news and some really bad news. The really good news is your boy got a fresh cut. I know, sports clips doing me right, okay? The bad news is
when it comes to 1-year-old Dante, you are the father.
We got 0 sales.
You're broke! You're fucking poor!
Definitely not the start we were hoping for, but I think I know why we didn't get any sales. About 20 minutes after I had launched the ad campaigns on TikTok, I was scrolling through YouTube, trying to watch more dropshipping videos, trying to get some extra knowledge, something that, you know, could help me a little bit. And I don't know how I missed this, but almost in every single video I watched, they were showing my product, and tells me that I'm 2 years too late. In my opinion, my website looks pretty dang good. So I don't think it's the website is the issue here. I just think it's the product. And so I actually think I found a product that is going to be really, really good. Now, this product is a product that has already been sold. I have seen it on other people's videos, which kind of completely contradicts what I just said, but there's a few things that made me go with this product. So I'm gonna throw it up. I know it's a little sus, all right? Like, what am I doing with these, okay? A little sus, but hear me out. So I know these products have sold well in the past based off videos and things that I've watched. The other thing that I noticed is on the AliExpress listing, it says top selling, 1,000 plus sold. So I know that it's been selling and also selling recently. Also, there's 2 other main reasons of why I chose this product. The first big reason why I chose this product is if we go to Google Trends and we type in sticky bra, you will see on this chart the last couple years, right around February, early March, so springtime really, this starts to become more and more trending, and it will trend all the way up until about June or July, and then it will fall back down. It makes sense why these girls would want these push-up bras in the springtime going into summer, because it makes sense with the types of clothes they're wearing. The other big reason why I really like this product as well is you usually will rebuy this product. It's not a buy once and never buy again. It's usually you'll buy it, eventually the stickiness wears out, I guess is what I've been told, and then you have to end up buying more later on. And so those are kind of the main reasons why I think this is a good product, and I actually think it will work. I'll show you my new landing page. I think it actually looks really good. It's the same kind of vibe, just a little bit different. You'll see it says sticky strap-up bra. I'm selling them for $20.99. That's what I saw a competitor sell. And if you scroll down a little bit, this is what I think is going to be huge. I have a really nice built-in upsell here, which instead of buying one for 20 bucks, you can buy 2 for 30. It's a no-brainer, and I feel like this is something where people, it makes sense to just buy 2, especially if it's 10 bucks more. So I'm hoping that will help conversions. And if you scroll down, you'll see I threw some gifts in here. You guys can kind of see the point of the product. That's kind of what the landing page is looking like. I have some ads that are being made. I should get them back by the end of the day. Next time I see you, I will make some ad campaigns again, and I will launch those, and then we will see if I'm right or if this is failure number 2. All right. I just got the ads back from Fiverr. Honestly, the ads kind of sucked, so I ended up kind of chopping them up and kind of putting my own little flair on it, and actually created some that I think are decent. I just busted out 8 campaigns. I'm gonna spend $30 a day on each one, and right now I have 8 out. So we'll see how it goes. I'm a lot more confident in this, but we'll see. You can see we got 8 of them busted out. It's currently 8 p.m., so hopefully tomorrow will be the first big day. So let's get it. It has been like 10 hours since the ads have been live, and do we have a massive update. It is like 11 a.m. and we have 2 orders for a total value of $68.96. I woke up to the sound of cha-ching this morning, and that was one of the ultimate morning routines I've ever done in my entire life. The proof of concept is alive. This is possible. I'm super excited. So if you notice, that's only with 2 orders. You could probably call me Jeff Bezos because my little upsell that I put on my landing page has been working beautifully.
Hell yeah, man. Congratulations.
Both of my orders have bought 2 instead of 1. So yeah, I think it's officially time I add into my bio, digital nomad, e-com master, course dropping soon. And just like that, we are back. It has been a few days and a lot has happened, for good, for bad, for all purposes, and I am genuinely shocked with where we're at right now. So the last time we spoke, I did a last minute switcheroo with the product, and I switched to that strap bra thing on some no sus vibes here. Your boy's just trying to make some money, all right? It was about 11 a.m. the first day I launched the ads, and we already had $70 in sales. And ever since then, these sales have continued to roll in, to my surprise. So let's pull up the Shopify app, shall we? We have done over $500 worth of sales. That is absolutely crazy to me. Almost $600 worth of sales in just a couple of days. The last time we spoke was Thursday. That was the first day I ran the ads, and like I said, at about 11 a.m. we had almost $70 of sales, and you could see we finished that day with $209 worth of sales. So that was day 1. Once we go to that Friday, the next day, definitely not a good day. We only did $23 worth of sales. I didn't change anything. I didn't change the ads. I didn't change the ad budget. It was just a lower performing day for whatever reason. Going to the next day was Saturday. This day was a little bit better. We did $161 worth of sales. I think we had like 5 or 6 that day. Going over to Sunday, we did $185 worth of sales. So kind of right around that 150 to 200 mark. And then that brings us to today, which we are at 0 sales. Now it's only 3:30. To be honest, I get a majority of my sales around 4 to 8 p.m. anyway, I've noticed, so I'm not super nervous. I've done almost $600 worth of sales, but the unfortunate part of all of this is I have still yet to make a profit. And as a matter of fact, I'm actually down, still negative, probably $300-ish. Since I started testing this product, I was spending about $240 a day on ads, and ever since the first day, I've been shutting off the ones that have been performing the worst and then upping the ad spend on the ones that have been performing the best. Tomorrow is going to be the last day that I will spend dollars on ads if I am negative. So what I'm going to do is I have 2 ads that are performing very well. I'm going to shut off the spending on all of the other ads right now, and then starting tomorrow at 8 a.m. I am going to boost the ad budget of my top 2 performing ads all the way up to $100 each. This is going to be the final telltale sign of if we can get this store profitable, or are we going to close down shop. So tomorrow is going to be the last day. Hopefully some more sales roll in tonight, and tomorrow we are going to go big, all in on those 2 ads, and hopefully we can shoot up in sales and then maybe get this thing profitable and keep going. It is the finale. We find out if your boy is going to make it out of the hood or if we're going to be down for forever. So Godspeed, God bless. I'll see you in 24 hours. In about 10 seconds, I'm going to let you guys know if on the grand finale we were profitable or if we're closing up shop for good. Before I do though, I want to explain one thing. So my original plan was to take my top 2 performing ads and give them each a $100 budget to try to scale this thing up. But after hours on that deep YouTube binge watching grind at 3 a.m., I came across a couple of guys who use a different strategy when it comes to TikTok ads. And so I decided to give it a try. And so instead of giving each ad set $100, so $200 total, I decided to just do one big campaign, give it $75, and let TikTok decide who they want my ads to go to, and really just trust the TikTok algorithm. And to my surprise, for the first time in my drop shipping history, we had a profitable day.
W's in the shot.
Now, how much profit? Well, let's not get too excited, okay? We did $106.42 worth of sales. If we do the math, we spent $75 on ads and we got around $106 back in revenue. We subtract the cost of goods and what it cost to actually ship that product out. Today, we took home a whopping $10.42. That's like half of a lunch at Chick-fil-A in today's world. But nonetheless, profitable. Now, honestly, I was expecting this video to end right after this because I really did not think we were going to get it profitable. But now we have it profitable. And now with this new ad strategy, part of me wonders what happens if we take this new ad strategy and try to scale this thing. I actually genuinely believe there's a little bit of potential here. And so this kind of leads me to where I think I'm going to go with this. Do we try and scale this from $100 a day to $1,000 a day? I guess we'll have to find out in the next video.